What up, folks? We are back to the lesson. So, here we are here in the charts, and today we are going to learn about sessions. So, let's go to our PDF. So, basically, on page 61 to 60, there is this one 5.1 sessions. So, basically, sessions are defined by three important sessions: Asian session, London session, and New York session. But I'm gonna add this to another session that people don't pay attention to, but I think it's the most important session of all. Why I think the most important session is not listed here? Because it's a new session, it's a new range. Here in 2016-17, when this PDF was written, basically they weren't analyzing like we are today in 2025. The things have changed, the algorithm is updated, and a lot of things are not the same as like back those days. So basically we now have a new session called Sydney session. Sydney sounds like the guys from Australia are making. Yeah, I think it's written like this. I don't know. If you have someone from Australia, correct me in the comments. So basically, Asian session is characterized by being a consolidation of 20 to 40 pips due to the lack of liquidity in the market. The session starts at 2 a.m. UTC plus 2 time to 8 a.m. UTC plus 2 time. So basically, this is the Asian range, what we call it. Asia session basically is this the Asian range. A London session is characterized by making the low or the high of the day. It can be used to take traders to the opposite side of true direction because of liquidity. The limitation. Not the whole London session needs attention. Focus on the 2-3 hours of the beginning from 9 to 11 or 12 UTC plus 2. So basically, this is the high of the day in the London Open, as you see. And basically, this is the London Open session. Low of the day made here, low of the day made here. So New York session, it's characterized by retraction after the London session. Sometimes the New York can make the low or the high of the day. The limitation. Not the whole New York session needs attention. Focus on the 2 3 hours of the beginning of the session from 14 p.m., 16 p.m., 17 p.m. UTC plus 2 time. So basically, this is the New York zone retracement that is talking about. This is the New York open low of the day. This is the New York high of the day. So, guys, there are basically three sessions within Forex in theory. But now, basically, let's go to a clean chart for me to show it to you guys. I don't want to delete my drawings, unfortunately. Yeah, I cannot delete these drawings because this is my tracking. So let me open some random chart right here just for you guys to see. So let's open USD bot from FXCM. So yeah, I think this will be good for us to analyze. So guys, let me go to the 1 hour time frame. First of all, right, go to your indicators tab and search for sessions by Lux Algo. This indicator right here, sessions by Lux Algo. So you just go to community scripts and search for sessions. So I already have my sessions. So click it and then it will appear all the sessions of the day. But notice something. There is now a new session that was created. Let me go to white charts for you guys to see well. 01. There is a new session that is created. Within this daily open right here, there is Sydney session, then Tokyo session, London session, New York sessions. So basically now there are 4 sessions. Let me write down right. One. Sorry guys. Yeah, let me go to here to drawing just to reading to you guys. One, black text. The first session is basically Sydney. Second session is Asia. Third session is London. And last but not least, fourth session, New York. So guys, understand something. In these 4 sessions, let's read right now the characteristics of each session. Guys, let's start from here, like here. Vertical line right here. I'm going to go in the 5-minute time frame because it will be more easy to analyze. So notice something. The At 17 UTC plus 4 New York time, right? Basically, New York session is ending and Sydney session is starting. What does the market do? Market opens right here. Market open. Market open. Let me take this. So let me, yeah. So from exactly at 17 o'clock to exactly 18, this is the market open time. That's right here at our tab, Sydney session, right? Sydney session from 17 to 18 UTC plus 4, sorry, UTC minus 4, we see the market open, right? So after the market open, price start making the first moves, and at exactly 20 p.m. it's starting the Tokyo session, right? Asia session, Tokyo session is the same thing. Tokyo session at 20 p.m. UTC minus 4. So after Tokyo session opens, price starting making its first moves. Guys, understand something. Tokyo session moves a lot. You can trade Tokyo session. You can trade Tokyo session because now Asian traders are making a lot of liquidity. So basically now price moves around 65, 66 pips, right? That's a lot of pips you can trade with, right? 65 pips to the upside, 65 pips to the downside. Look here, price open, move down, This move down is 31 pips. From this move down to basically to this move up right here was what? 65 pips. That was what we calculated. So 35 here, 65, and then price move down to, sorry guys, price move down. Let me take this a little bit around here so you guys see it well. So from here, 35, 65, from year to year at London Open, basically 55. So Tokyo session moved around 150 pips on you in USD. So if Tokyo session moved around 150 pips, that means you can trade at Tokyo session. You can trade at the Tokyo session. And notice something. Your trade at Tokyo session will get you through the trade at London session. Let's analyze this move, that down movement right here. This down movement right here started at Tokyo and only ended at Sydney. So, between Tokyo session to other sessions, you can trade the same movement, the same bias. Your bias started here, make it the high of the day, and then moved all the way down here to making the low of the day, and then created this what we call the Asian range. So guys, understand something, the Asian range is tradable. It's very tradable, very tradable. You must focus on the price action because guys, it's proven. Like basically price moved all the way down here. How many pips are these? It's only a day, like it's from Tuesday to Wednesday. And price moved all this movement right here. Like it moved a lot. Even my screen can fix it right. Let's see. Price moved from here to here. That's around 233 38 pips, like just in a one movement, and it's a lot. It's a lot. So guys, if you want to trade the Asian session, know something. The Asian session can correctly can make something like, let me see something right here. Yeah, this was 239 pips, guys, from the to the downside. 239 pips. It was a lot. It was a lot. Yeah, I can prove it. It was a very crazy movement. It was a lot. Guys, understand something. The Tokyo session now moves a lot. It moves a lot. And the trade you're going to make in other sessions, it's based on what the Tokyo session did. So here in the Tokyo session, price basically went down, went up, and then reversed to the downside and starting falling like around 230 pips. But notice what happened in the London session. London session started at 3 a.m. So London 3 a.m. UTC -4. Guys, this is a tiring exercise, but you need to sit down and analyze. Basically, London just did one thing, took the Tokyo low. See this low right here. So, guys, let's do something. Very interesting thing. Let's mark the low and the high of the session. It will be our liquidity points. Like you guys are beginning, our already see these things, but you guys don't see it. So let's mark. Here was the low of the session. Let me set a good color for you guys to see. Here was the low of the session. Here was the high of the session. The first thing price did in London session is taking the low of the session. After taking the low, price basically entered that trade right here and moved down. So between all these movements from the high and the low, basically this was a move that you can catch between. Let's see a moment that price makes a good trade for us. Like let's see at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. is basically the gold time because price always makes a move in London session from 6 a.m. to basically to 7 to 8 a.m. Sorry, from 6 to 8 a.m. From 6 to 8 a.m. price makes a move in the London session. So basically, my gold times, write down gold zone 6 to 7 to 8 London, 6 to 8 a.m. Sorry guys, 6 to 8 a.m. London, UTC plus 4 minus 4. Sorry. So let's go to our other London sessions to see this. Let's mark down 6 a.m. is right here. 6 a.m. Oops, sorry guys. Basically cut this all back test right here. So let's go and mark down 6 a.m. here. So 6 a.m. is right here. 8 a.m. is right here. So what price did at 6 to 8 a.m.? For me, in the gold moment, price simply made a change of structure right here, like a chalk right here. And within this chalk, this change of structure, basically price came all the way through this high, right? Created a liquidity sweep and then started falling. So basically, from 6 to 8 a.m., our entry zone was created. Like we created this entry zone right here. So it's a time that price created some beautiful moves. Let's go to 6 to 8 a.m. at London here. So let's mark down 6 8 a.m. 8 a.m. right exactly right here. So notice something. Price moved up, didn't really left any zones around here, but broke structure. Within this break of structure, basically price left this 15-minute order block right here. This is a 15-minute order block. Let me mark down 15 minutes obey like order block. And then respected and went up. So at 6 to 8 a.m. price created a very important POI for us. Again, let's see another zone at London session 6 to 8 a.m. 6 to 8 a.m. So guys, from 6 to 8 a.m. basically price created this continuation move right here. at this order block right here. See this? This order block never got violated until this low was taken. So you can basically take a trade right here, stop loss above, and take profit at the Tokyo low. It will be a 3 hour gain, but it happened something. It happened, really happened something. And look how many times this zone was tested. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. And when it was created from 6 to 8 a.m. So guys, this is based on my experience. It's my hacks that I see daily. When I go, I look, I know that from 6 is exactly here to 8 a.m. What happens? Price basically was respecting this zone right here, this demand right here, and then respected the first time and entered and went up. So basically, it ended at exactly 620, our zone right here. Our trade could be within this order block right here and to a go up move. So basically, this will be a trade that would start around here, or you could catch it right here because it's a valid zone. And basically, you target the highs or the other highs right there. So basically, it's these guys. But these trades are basically session trades, you know. Look how even here at the Tokyo, price respected this zone and went a little bit up, and then price started to spike out of the zone. Let's see another 6 to 8 a.m. zone. 6 exactly here to 8 a.m. So from 6 to 8 a.m. here, we had a beautiful trade, like beautiful model, like beautiful. If you are a trader, this is basically price giving you all the money for free, bro. So here we have a breakout structure to the downside right here. So we are bearish, right? Price broke structure. I think I even entered this trade. It's not possible. Created this liquidity right here. And then price created this perfect order block, like perfect order block, like it's a perfect order block. Like, why, bro? It's an order block, bro. It's a fucking order block. So within this order block, price only tapped. Our stop loss above take profit basically will be at previous zones. Let's see our previous zones. Our previous zone at the time will be exactly this low right here because it's the New York session low and there is a lot of volume right here. And basically price did what? Hit the TP and basically price retested this zone. Retested this zone where here. And this could be perfectly your scale in order. So when all start, it all started at London session. So basically, this is session traded at its finest, guys. You must see what price did at exactly the beginning of the session to the middle of the section. So I wake up at 6 a.m. I wake up at 5:30. Sorry guys, I wake up at 5:30. I'm a trader from Brazil. Damn, bro, this thing stopped working. Uh, oh, yeah, guys. My microphone is not that good, so I will stop the lesson and I will give a part two. But yeah, the only thing I can tell you guys is this. How many minutes was this? 24 minutes, guys. Come on. I think you learned something. So this will be part one of session. We already outworked London session. Now we will outwork New York session in the next lesson. So, guys, peace, take care. I will go charge my microphone and then we will trade to another. But, guys, bring this thing up like gold zones on London, because if you guys have the same time zone as me, you need to trade from 6 to 12 a.m., like from 6 to 12 a.m. So, peace, let's work.